ಹಾಗೆ ತಿಂಡಿ ತಿನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು ತಿನ್ಕೊ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಷ್ಟಾಗೆ ಬಂದು ಫೋನೇ ಬಂತು.
ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಆಡಿಯೋ ಸೆಟಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಐತೆ ಬೇಕು ಬೇಕು.
जय श्रीमान केंद्रीय विद्यालय रेलपाया कारखाने में आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है। जय श्रीमान। ड्रॉप सामने से तेज चल।
Welcome to the inaugural ceremony of the 35th guest of honor and the dignitaries on the dais to light the ceremonial lamp and inaugurate the function, please.
करोति कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदा शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योते नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योते परब्रह्मा जीवज्योते जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापम् दीपज्योते नमोऽस्तुते आत्मज्योते प्रदीप्ताय ब्रह्मज्योते नमोऽस्तुते ब्रह्मज्योते प्रदीप्ताय गुरुज्योते नमोऽस्तुते।
WF Yelahanka to accord all our distinguished guests a green welcome. Welcome, sir. Keep the claps going, audience.
A very good morning to all of you and accept my greetings on the day. Esteemed dignitaries on the stage and the judge for this competition. He was a very active advocate outside the council also. Sir, I appreciate you for that. And your presence on this occasion have made the event a grand occasion. Your presence will inspire many of our participants to be active parliamentarians in future. We look forward to listen to you, sir, your words of wisdom, and that will encourage our young minds. We are greatly privileged, sir, with your presence. Welcome, sir, to KVRWF. Next, I extend my hearty welcome to the guest of honor today, our beloved, respected Deputy Commissioner, sir, Shri Dharmendra Patle. All of us are familiar with him for last 2 years. He is present everywhere in the region also, and his presence is felt in every corner of the region. I think he has not left any school that he has not visited. So this shows his dedication and his pursuit for excellence. He is a constant support and epitome of dedication and excellence. Sir, we are really motivated with your presence, and we look forward to your kind and encouraging words for the children. Welcome, sir. Shri Pramod Kumar, sir, Assistant Commissioner KVSRO Bengaluru region, for being with us today. His action speaks louder than words, and his knowledge, experience and support is always a guiding force for us. His observations and supervision has helped us to organize this competition in a very befitting manner, and we welcome you, sir, that you are present with us today on the occasion. And next, I would like to offer my cordial welcome to Shri Manohar Lal Jingar, sir, Principal KV Hospet, and that he is with us as a judge for this competition, and I am sure that his knowledge, observations and suggestions will help us to select the best team to represent Bengaluru region for zonal level. Welcome, sir, in KVRWF. Now I welcome all the escort teachers who have come from all different KVs from the region. They have enabled the children to participate in this event. So I welcome you in KVRWF, and I thank you for the support you are providing to the children. And last but not the least, I offer a warm welcome to all the participants, the blooming future leaders, would-be parliamentarians, and I could clearly see the energy, enthusiasm in all of them, in all of you. And I sanguinely believe that these students will become very good problem solvers and decision makers in future. So, and they will make our country a strong nation, and they'll make our country proud, a world power. Welcome, dear children, and best wishes to all of you for the competition, that you perform your best. Once again, I welcome each and every member present here on behalf of KVRWF family. Thank you. Jai Hind.
To the mind, flight to the imagination, and charm and gaiety to life and to everything. Here comes the school choir to offer a musical welcome to the joyous gathering. Thank you, children. Melodious indeed. May I now have the honor of introducing to the gathering the esteemed judges for today's competition. I begin with our first judge today. Our first judge for today's event is Shri Keshav Prasad S., a native of Bengaluru and presently serving as member of Legislative Council, Karnataka, representing Bharatiya Janata Party. Sir is a Bachelor of Commerce and also holds a Bachelor of Law degree from Bengaluru University. Shri Keshav Prasad started his career with the High Court of Karnataka and rose to become Court Officer of High Court. Besides his working career, he has also actively participated in the ABVP student wing during his college days. He took voluntary retirement from his government service and joined the Bharatiya Janata Party as a full-time party worker. Shri Keshav Prasad started at the party state headquarters as State Office Secretary, Co-Treasurer and State Secretary. He worked in the state office for more than a decade. The party recognized his commitment, efficiency, perseverance and rewarded him by electing him as an MLC in Karnataka state. He takes up the responsibilities the party bestows upon him and discharges them diligently. He was in charge of the Prime Minister's rallies in the recently conducted parliamentary elections. We are indeed honored, sir, to have you as our judge today. Our second judge for today's competition is Shri R. Pramod, Senior Assistant Commissioner, KVS RO Bengaluru, a well-known personality to all of us here. Shri R. Pramod has a rich experience of serving as a principal for 20 years with the Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan and now as a senior torchbearer among the Assistant Commissioners of the Bengaluru region. Sir has been serving for 2 years. We are indeed honored, sir, for your expertise during the judgment. Our third judge for today's event is Shri Manohar Lal Jingat, Principal, KB Hospete. Sir's presence will add to the success of the competition and the judgment, the final judgment will be the judgment given by all the 3 judges here. The lots have already been drawn and 7 teams are participating today. The order of the lots was done in the presence of the distinguished dignitaries and it has been already informed to the escort teachers. May we now resume the program wherein I invite our guest of honor, Shri Dharmendra Patle, Deputy Commissioner, KVSRO Bengaluru. The guiding light keeping the flag of Bengaluru region soaring higher with his guidance to kindly address the gathering and bless all our participants. Sir, please.
Honorable Shri Keshav Prasad Ji, MLC, Karnataka Legislative Assembly, my colleague from the regional office, Mr. Pramod, Assistant Commissioner, the venue principal, Madam Pushparani, the principal KV Hospite, Mr. Manohar Lal Jingar, the staff members of KV RWF, the escorts from different KVs, participant KVs, and my very dear children, good morning to all. This is 35th National Youth Parliament regional level. My dear children, my dear teachers, I remember when I was principal, I also got fortunate chance to conduct youth parliament, regional level youth parliament, then zonal also. I remember it was 12th and 13th Youth Parliament. Now it is 35th. Sorry, 23rd, 24th it was. So I know the amount of hard work arranging various things to organize such kind of competition. I know the things and I appreciate KVRWF principal and her team that they took all pains and they tried their level best to organize this youth parliament, which will be certainly a grand success. My dear participants from seven different KVs, Kendriya Vidyalayas, the teams are participating. And I was just worried and insisting on and just keep on asking whether all teams they have reported or not. If they have reported, then whether they are joining or not. So my dear teachers, my dear students, you be available here and see the others team, how they are performing. You will learn also. You will find good things which you can pick up. You will find something which kind of mistake you should not commit. That also you will learn. So I request each and every participant and their respective guiding teachers also to see in such a way that your students are getting benefit. Whosoever team comes there at the top first position will be leading this region. That's why I want all children should perform the best. The competition what you are going to offer should be so tough that it will be difficult for our judges to decide. That kind of competitions to be offered by my dear children. This is what I want. I know that lot of preparations required for youth parliament. I know that missing your classes, you continued your practice, sometime maybe school hours, sometime maybe after school hours, there may be holidays, but you are coming to perform in your home also. You are practicing a lot. I know the amount of hard work, the amount of your efforts. But at the same time, my dear children, my dear teachers, I am worried for also your academics. That also, my dear children, you have to keep in mind. That's fine. Your performance, here also you have to perform the best, and that front means academic front also, you have to perform the best. Will you do? Yes, so teachers are here. I request my dear teachers to ensure that whatever academic loss has occurred for these students should be compensated later on. And each and every child should be inquired into, should be looked into, whether in academics also they are performing the best or not. But right now, since you have come here for this youth parliament competition, my good wishes to each and every one of the team members, the participants, perform the best. Certainly, the top position is waiting for you. Another thing, there may be children, there may be team not getting the position. Do not lose your heart. Do not get disappointment. It happens. Somebody will be getting position. So somewhere what things have gone wrong, that is what we should learn. My dear students, my dear participants, just single thing I want to ask. You can see the huge expenditure to organize competition like youth parliament. What is the aim behind this? Why we are organizing this youth parliament competition? What is the significance behind that? I want to know. Anybody? One is ready. Another? Only one child? Some raise hand again. That side only. Okay, this side also. 3 children. That part only. Here one. Okay. Yes, last. Okay. Yes, that girl. Yes. Very good. What's your name? Kalyani. Big round of applause. Great. Very good. Great. Great. That last girl, yes. What's your name? Great. Great, great. This girl. Great. Yes, last girl. Certainly, what great. Certainly, this every one of you, please take your seat. Certainly, the children they know about it, the participant they know about it, and that is what for we are organizing it. Actually, it deepens, it strengthens the roots of democracy. It provides chance to the students, those are the future of the country, to know about how parliament or state assembly functions. They come to know about how our rule makers they are involved. Actively you can play the role, and in place of them you are doing so in this competition. It tells about, it makes us know about how the proceedings in parliament, in assembly takes place. The proceedings. And certainly it will help, my dear children, you, and rightly said by one of the participants, if we become the parliamentarian, the MLA, MLCs, what my role and responsibilities are, how and what my conduct should be, how should I behave, how I should respect the views of others. Many things are there associated with. So certainly you are going to learn. I can see sitting here, how many children? Approximate 360 participants. I can see these 360 participants as budding parliamentarian. Learn the ethics, learn the conduct, learn the behavior, learn how to respect others' view. Many things you will come across, and you might have come across, and again you will see that other also participants, other school participants also, what they are doing, what are the best thing out of them, you will be picking up and you will amend for further improvement in your performance. Wishing every one of you the best. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you, sir, for those words of motivation, for instilling further confidence in them. And children, the key words from sir's address to you: never compromise on your academics, because if you can come to this level and participate, if you can take pains to prepare, you will definitely take pains to work on your academics also. You've already promised to sir that you will do that. Your escort teachers are there who have heard you. So once you go back, you're again getting back to the academics. Thank you, sir. May I next invite our chief guest, Shri Keshav Prasad S., Honorable Member of Legislative Council, Karnataka, to address and bless all our young parliamentarians, please.
Namaskar to each and every one of you. ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು KV ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ತುಂಬ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ. ಇದೊಂದು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್. ಇದು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ನ ಸಂಭ್ರಮಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಾನು ಸಮಾರಂಭ ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಸಂಭ್ರಮಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಪೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೋವೆಸ್ನ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಧರ್ಮೇಂದ್ರ ಪಾಟ್ಲೆ ಅವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಡೆಪ್ಯೂಟಿ ಕಮಿಷನರ್ KVSRO ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು. ಹಾಗೆ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರಮೋದ್ ಅವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಮಿಷನರು KVSRO ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು. ಹಾಗೆ ಶ್ರೀ ಮನೋಹರ್ ಲಾಲ್ ಜಿಂಗರ್ ಅವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಹೊಸಪೇಟ್ ಇಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, KV ಸ್ಕೂಲು. ಹಾಗೆ ಪುಷ್ಪಾರಾಣಿ ಯಾದವ್, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ RVF ಯಲಹಂಕ. ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಯುವಕ ಯುವತಿಯರು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಯನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸುವಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಯಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಮೀ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಎಂಥ್ರಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ I congratulate you all to be part of this. ನನ್ನ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಇದೆ. ನಂದು ಇವತ್ತು ನೆನ್ನೆಯ ದೇಶ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸಾವಿರಾರು ವರ್ಷದ ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಇರುವ ದೇಶ ನಂದು. ನಾನು ಡೆಕ್ಕನ್ ಹೆರಾಲ್ಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. In that article, the man who had written that article has come forth to assist him to what? He says Ramayana is 14,300 years back. He says, he gives evidences for that, and he asks everyone, each and everyone, to support him to vindicate his stand. There is no argument in that. And secondly, he says Mahabharata is 7,400 years. And he gives example of the rivers, the stars, the meteors, the comets which fell on those years when Mahabharata's war was taking place. With evidences, he asks the intellect fraternity of this world to assist him to prove this is correct. We are so old. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಕಾಲಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೆ. ನಾನು ಯಾಜ್ಞವಲ್ಕ್ಯರ ಕಥೆಯನ್ನು ಓದಿದ್ದೆ. ಯಾಜ್ಞವಲ್ಕ್ಯರ ಕಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈತ್ರೇಯಿ ಮತ್ತು ಗಾರ್ಗಿ ಆತನ ಪತ್ನಿಯರು. ಮೈತ್ರೇಯಿ ಮತ್ತು ಗಾರ್ಗಿ ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯೂ. ಅವ್ರ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಜನ ಬಂದು ಕೂತ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ರಂತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ದೇಶದ ಅತ್ಯುನ್ನತವಾದಂತಹ ವೇದಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅವರು ವಿದ್ವತ್ಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ವಿತ್ ಅಥಾರಿಟೇಟಿವ್ಲಿ ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯೂ. ಅದನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ, ವೇದ ಕಾಲಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ದೇಶದ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ವಿ ಆರ್ ದ ಲಾರ್ಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡೆಮೋಕ್ರಸಿ ಇನ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್, ದ ಓಲ್ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡೆಮೋಕ್ರಸಿ ಇನ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಅಂತ ವರ್ಣಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ರಾಜ ಇರಲಿಲ್ವಂತೆ, ದೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ನೋ ಕಿಂಗ್. ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಟ್ಟುಪಾಡುಗಳಿಲ್ಲವಂತೆ, ನೋ ಬೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ವರ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಪೀಸ್ಫುಲಿ. ಹೌ ಧರ್ಮ ಅವರನ್ನು ಆಳ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತಂತೆ. ನನ್ನ ಧರ್ಮ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಾನು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಂತು ಮಾತನಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಒಂದು ಸಭಾಭವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದಾಗ ನನಗೊಂದು ಧರ್ಮ ಇದೆ. ಯಾವ ಭಾಷೆ ಬಳಸಬೇಕು, ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ಧ್ವನಿಲಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾತನಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ. ಮೈಕ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಗಂಟೆಗಟ್ಟಲೆ ಮಾತನಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಮಾತನಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಹಾಗೆ ನೀವು ಸಹ ಕೇಳುವಾಗ ಸಭಾಭವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಾಗ ರ್ಯಾಪ್ಟ್ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಬೇಕು. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ರ್ಯಾಪ್ಟ್ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್. ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಮಿಡ್ಲ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿರುವಾಗ ನನ್ನ ಟೀಚರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ರ್ಯಾಪ್ಟ್ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಠ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಆದರೆ 50% ಪಾಠ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ. 50% ಆಫ್ ದ ಲೆಸನ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿಲಿ. ಒನ್ಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಅಂಡ್ ರಿವೈಸ್ ಒನ್ಸ್, ಅನದರ್ 25% ಈಸ್ ಓವರ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ರಿವೈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್, then you will be a tutor. You can tute to anybody. That's the basic thing she taught me when I was in 5th standard. My teacher's name is HR Shashikala. We used to call her HRS. I am from National Middle School, Bangalore, Basavanagudi. So, ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು ಗ್ರಹಿಸಬೇಕು, ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಮಾತನಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬೇರೆಯವರ ವಿಚಾರವನ್ನು ಗಮನ ಇಟ್ಟು ಕೇಳಬೇಕು, ನಮ್ಮ ವಾದ ಸರಣಿಯನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಮಂಡಿಸಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಕಾಲಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯರ ಘಟನೆ ನನಗೆ ನೆನಪಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯರು ಇಡೀ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಓಡಾಡಿ ತಮ್ಮ ವಿಚಾರ ಸರಿ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಥರ ವಿತಂಡವಾದ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಐ ಸೇ ಈಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ನೋ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸೇ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ಮೀ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡಿಫೀಟ್ ಮೀ ಇನ್ ಎ ಡಿಬೇಟ್, I concede my defeat. I accept you as a knowledgeable person. I accept your line of argument and I am ready to accept everything. ಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತು ಮಂಡನ ಮಿಶ್ರನಿಗೂ ವಾದ ವಿವಾದ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಮಂಡನ ಮಿಶ್ರನ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಜಡ್ಜ್ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೋತಾರೆ. ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾನರ್ಸ್ನ ಅವತ್ತು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ ಮಂಡನ ಮಿಶ್ರ ಪ್ರತಿಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ವಿಷಯ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠವೋ, ಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯರು ಪ್ರತಿಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂಥ ವಿಷಯ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠವೋ ಅನ್ನೋಂಥದ್ದು. ವಾರಣಾಸಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶಂಕರನ ಸನ್ನಿಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಾದ ವಿವಾದ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಇಬ್ಬರು ಕೊರಳಿಗೂ ಹಾರ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾರ ಎಂತಹ ಹಾರ ಅದು ಅಂದರೆ, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಫೇಡ್ ಇಫ್ ಮೈ ಲೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಎಸೆನ್ಸ್ in that argument is false, and the flower will glow if my argument is correct and my thoughts are very pure, it will glow. That's all. So after 3 days ಮಂಡನ ಮಿಶ್ರ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಂಥ ಹಾರ ಒಣಗೋಯ್ತು. ಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯರು ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಂಥ ಹಾರ ಇನ್ನೂ ತಾಜಾ, ಸುಗಂಧ ಭರಿತ, ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಅವರ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿಯವರು ಹೇಳಿದರು, ಮಂಡನ ಮಿಶ್ರ ಅವರು ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಂವಾದದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೋತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರ ವಿಚಾರಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯರ ವಿಚಾರಗಳು ಶಾಶ್ವತ, ಸಾರ್ವಕಾಲಿಕ, ಸಾರ್ವತ್ರಿಕ ಅಂತ ಘೋಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ. ಕತ್ತಿ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನಂದೇ ಸರಿ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ವಿತಂಡವಾದವನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. With all diplomatic values, they argue for 3 days with a judge and the principles also. And when Mandana Mishra got defeated, he conceded his defeat and he accepted all the values, theories that was set forth by Shankaracharya as correct. That's great. ನನ್ನ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ್ದೇ ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ಇದೆ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಜಾಗವನ್ನು ಅನುಭವ ಮಂಟಪ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಬಸವೇಶ್ವರರ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಕ್ಕ ಮಹಾದೇವಿ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನುಭವ ಮಂಟಪ ಇತ್ತು. ಅನುಭವ ಮಂಟಪದಲ್ಲಿ ದ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡೆಡ್ ಓಲ್ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಅದು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬಂದು ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಂತೆ. ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮೆನಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚರ್ಚೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸುವಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಕ್ತ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇತ್ತು. ಚರ್ಚೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ವಿದ್ಯಾವಂತರು ಅವಿದ್ಯಾವಂತರು ಅಂತ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಯಾವ ಜನಾಂಗದವರು ಅಂತಲೂ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಶ್ರೀಮಂತರೋ ಬಡವರೋ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರ ಕಸುಬು ಏನು ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಸುಬು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ದೇರ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಸ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ದೇರ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. They can come and argue. It's only their fine brain power which was put to test there. If he succeeds, he can do anything. He was regarded as a great person. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕತೆ ನೆನಪು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಕತೆನ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಕೌಶಿಕ ಅನ್ನೋಂಥವ್ನು ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವನು ಕಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ತುಂಬ ತಪಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ತಪಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ದಿನ ತಾನು ತಪಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ತನ್ನ ತಲೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಹಕ್ಕಿ ಹಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಕೋಪಗೊಂಡು ಕಣ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೋಡ್ತಾನೆ ಹಕ್ಕಿನ. ಹಕ್ಕಿ ಭಸ್ಮ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸುಟ್ಟೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಹಕ್ಕಿ. ಸುಟ್ಟೋದಾಗ ಅವನಿಗನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೌಶಿಕ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಭಿಕ್ಷೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ. ಭಿಕ್ಷಾಟನೆಗೆ ಯಾರು ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಅರ್ಜನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಅವರು ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ. ಭಿಕ್ಷಾಟನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಒಂದು ಮನೆ ಮುಂದೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಭವತಿ ಭಿಕ್ಷಾಂದೇಹಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಆಗ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಒಬ್ಬ ತಾಯಿ ಆಚೆ ಬರ್ತಾಳೆ. ಬರೋದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಡ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಸತಿ ಕೂಗ್ತಾನೆ ಭವತಿ ಭಿಕ್ಷಾಂದೇಹಿ, ಎರಡನೇ ಬಾರಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಮೂರನೇ ಬಾರಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ದುರು ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ತಾನೆ. ತಡ ಆಗೋಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಇಷ್ಟು ತಡ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ ಒಬ್ಬ ತಪಸ್ವಿಗೆ? ಆದರೆ ಆ ತಾಯಿ ಶಾಂತವಾಗಿ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡ್ತಾಳೆ, ಕೌಶಿಕರೇ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಬರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಬರ್ನ್ಡ್. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೈ ಓನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. Then only I can take care of somebody else. This is my dharma. That's why I made you to wait. If I am late, please apologize me. And here are your prasadam. She gives something for him. He just couldn't believe it. It was not the time of internet. There was no mobile phone. There was no cameras. Nothing. How did she realize? She is in a small town and he was performing his penance somewhere in a forest. How come? He was baffled. He fell at her feet and asked, please teach me. She says, no, I cannot teach you. There is Dharmavyada who is selling meat in the city. Go and ask him. He will teach you. Dharmavyada. He goes there. But he was selling meat. He was made to wait for an hour. Afterwards, he takes him to home, gets freshen up, then he asks him to sit, have his lunch. Then he says, what do you want now? I want to know the essence of dharma. Then he teaches him what's it. Then he teaches him. By profession, he's a butcher. But knowledge-wise, extraordinarily knowledgeable person. To live, he is performing that. But knowledge-wise, he knows the entire universe. What's it? That's the beauty of India. We have parliament. In 1947, we got independence. So that is from British rule. We are parliamentarians from centuries, and we got voting rights the day we got independence. Dr. Ambedkar framed the constitution. Each and every person, irrespective of his caste, creed, background, we have got voting rights. We are empowered to decide the fate of this country and the society. Now we are in Amrut Kal. The whole world is looking at us. We were 10th largest economy, now we are the 5th largest economy in the world. In few years we are going to surpass Germany and Japan. We will be the 3rd largest economy in the world, and the whole world is looking at India for enlightenment, for business, for knowledge, for all the super things that's going on in this world, including spirituality. Many persons, they come to India to learn spirituality. So this is the hour of the youth. Now you are the present and future of India. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತನಾಡ್ತಾ ಒಬ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಥ ಮಾತ್ರ ರಿಯಲ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದರು. ಆಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು. ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೇರಿಯನ್ ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ, ನನ್ನ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾತ, ನನ್ನ ಮಡದಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾತನಾಡೋದನ್ನು, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಾತನಾಡೋದನ್ನು, ಶಾಂತವಾಗಿರೋದನ್ನು, ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳೋದನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಹಜವಾಗಿ ನಡೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಬೇರೆದಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಸಮಾಜದ ನಾನಾ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು ಅಂತಂದಾಗ ಬರೀ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೇ ಒಂದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಲೆಜಿಸ್ಲೇಷನ್ ಒಂದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಗರಸಭೆ, ಪುರಸಭೆ, ಪಟ್ಟಣ ಪಂಚಾಯಿತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ, ಕೋಆಪರೇಟಿವ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗಳಿವೆ, ತುಂಬ ಸಣ್ಣ ಗ್ರಾಮ ಪಂಚಾಯಿತಿ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲನೂ, ಈವನ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಗ್ರಾಮ ಪಂಚಾಯಿತಿ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್. ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಎಂದ್ರೇನು, ಯಾವುದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವಿಚಾರ, ಏನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ನನ್ನ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು, ನನ್ನ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು, ಆ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದನ್ನು ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋವಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಷಯನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ, ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸರಿಯಾದಂಥ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳುವಂಥ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ, ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು ಬೇರೆಯವರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳುವಂಥ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ, ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಗ್ರಹಿಸಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸರಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಲಾ ಎನಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಆ ಲಾ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಡೆಯುವಂಥ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ತರುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಇಡೀ ದೇಶವನ್ನು, ಸಮಾಜವನ್ನು, ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾರತವನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಪರಮ ವೈಭವಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗೋದು. ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದರು ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 21st century ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದಿ ಸೆಂಚುರಿ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ವಿಯೋಲ್ ಡುರಾಂಟ್ ಒಬ್ಬ ಫೇಮಸ್ ತತ್ವಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಜ್ಞ, ಫ್ರೆಂಚಿನವನು. The light will come from the east. It will be from China or India. I think it is India because India is more democratic than China. So the light for the world should come from India. We are the oldest, largest democracy in the world. So I urge all of you to participate in this parliament with all enthusiasm. Somebody will win because somebody will lose, that's all. So it's a competition. In the competition, competitors should be there. It's not only winning, participating is above winning. So I urge all of you to participate with your fullest capacity. Try to understand things and give your best and participate in an enthusiastic way where you can influence everyone, and in the coming days mold your own life, your family life, society's life, nation's life. I congratulate and anticipate to see forth a better parliamentarians in the future. Don't think what's going on in the parliament is ultimatum. You can set new standards. You can become better parliamentarians in all walks of life. I thank you, each and every one of you, and all the best to you. Namaskar.
On women empowerment, humility, the power of the gift of the gap, and what not. And what better way to inculcate that in all you young parliamentarians but the endless number of anecdotes that Sir used during his short guidance to all of you. May you be guided through Sir's presence all through the day. We now conclude the inaugural session. For that, may I invite Ms. Sunita V, HM, KVRWF, to propose the vote of thanks, because gratitude is the best attitude.
Shri Keshav Prasad Ji, Honorable MLC, Karnataka Legislative Assembly, esteemed guest of honor, Shri Dharmendra Patle Sir, Deputy Commissioner KVSRO Bengaluru, esteemed Assistant Commissioner KVSRO Bengaluru, R. Pramod Sir, respected venue principal Pushparani Yadav Ma'am, Principal KV Hospital Manohar Sir Jingle Sir, other dignitaries on and off the dais, respected escort teachers and dear participants. A warm good morning to one and all. As we wrap up the inaugural ceremony of the Regional Youth Parliament competition, I would like to extend our sincere gratitude to everyone who has made this event possible. Our deepest gratitude goes to our chief guest, Shri Keshav Prasad Ji, Honorable MLC Karnataka Legislative Assembly, for accepting our invitation and gracing this occasion with his presence. Sir, your expertise would definitely help us in guiding the participants and evaluating their performance with fairness. Thank you, sir. We are immensely thankful to our esteemed guest of honor, Shri Dharmendra Patle Sir, Deputy Commissioner KVSRO Bengaluru. We are extremely blessed to have your presence here, sir, and we thank you from our bottom of our hearts for your motivational words. We are grateful to our respected Assistant Commissioner, Shri KVSRO Bengaluru, Shri Pramod Sir. Thank you, sir, for being with us here today for the inaugural ceremony. And we are thankful to you for your support and guidance. I take this opportunity to thank our regional office for entrusting us with the responsibility of conducting this prestigious event in our Vidyalaya. Thanks to all the judges. We are thankful to Manohar Sir Jindal Sir, Principal KV Hospital, who is one of the judges here. To all the escort and students of participating schools, thank you for your enthusiasm and readiness to engage. We eagerly anticipate the vibrant and competitive spirit you will bring to the event. We also appreciate the dedicated organizers and volunteers whose hard work ensured the smooth conduct of this event. Special thanks to the organizing team headed by our beloved principal, Dr. Pushparani Yadav, for the meticulous planning and dedication. Thank you all for your invaluable presence and support. We look forward to the exciting competition ahead and the opportunity to witness the remarkable talent of our participants. Best wishes to all the teams. Have a fruitful day ahead. Thank you one and all.
I hope the teams are excited. How excited are you? A lot. How's the Josh? All right, that's indeed high. Now it's time for the event. I read out the code order which was taken after today's lots. On serial number 1 will be code number 1 Diet, serial number 2 code number 2 Congresso, code number 3 will be Majlis, code 4 the Riksdag, code 5 Jatiya Sansad, code 6 Sansad, and code 7 sorry, I missed that name, Duma, sorry. May the best participant win, but remember children, you have come here itself shows that you are winners. So may we celebrate the best winner among the already present winners here. Have a nice day everyone and enjoy the events. Thank you. I request code 1 Diet to take over the position. Code 1 Diet, 10:30, the first competition will begin.